Massive congratulations to the Super Falcons of Nigeria. All right, it was a difficult encounter, expected difficult encounter. Like I said during my pre-match analysis, it was going to be difficult. South Africa are a good side when it comes to African football, female football. They're a good side. They're building a good structure for the female football in their country. They have a good female league. So they are a difficult side to play against, and the Super Falcons actually we are cruising in the first half. They had chances to score in the first half, but they couldn't convert. They were profligate in front of goal in the first half, thanks to that penalty from Rasheedat Ajibade, who scored her third goal against South Africa. Nigeria took the lead in this first half. Second half, South Africa grew into the game early in the second half. Got that penalty. For me, that was unnecessary from Osinachi Ohale, an experienced player like her, who has played at a couple of WAFCON and World Cup for Nigeria, shouldn't be doing such mistakes, shouldn't be committing such schoolboy error. It was more like an error for her, very unavoidable. She would have done that, outside the 18-yard box, but it didn't happen. But thankfully, South Africa scored the penalty. Chiamaka Nnadozie didn't stand a chance to do anything about that penalty. They scored, and from there, South Africa took the momentum. Momentum swung into the favor of South Africa. But late on, the Super Falcons left on. Michelle Alozie, what a long-range effort! It was more like a cross, and the ball found a way miraculously to the back of the net, and the Super Falcons of Nigeria are into the final of the WAFCON. We await the winner of the game between Morocco and Ghana. What a way to qualify for the Nations Cup final. We've already qualified for the World Cup. And kudos to the Super Falcons of Nigeria, the manager, Coach Justin Madugu, who is there on a temporary basis. Not the contract not made permanent. I feel the NFF should give him a permanent contract. So far, so good. The Super Falcons at this tournament have been resilient. The hunger is there. You could see the drive, the hunger to play for the nation, to make names for themselves. Even though most of them are playing in Europe, but they still want to play. When they play for Nigeria, they play with passion, they play with precision, and they play with power. That's why the Super Falcons are into the final. Congratulations to them, and Mission X, very, very possible, done and dusted.